when you look at a camera.
Hello, fine chaps, and welcome to another episode of the Dandy Nerds. My name is Dandy Steve.
And I am Dandy Jeremy.
And we're pleased to have you in our recording studio today. For that matter, Jeremy, do you want to tell us what we're playing today?
I thought we would go with a little bit of Doom, Steve.
Sounds fantastic to me. I'm up for it. Why don't you come along with us and we'll experience the wonderful and probably very pleasant world of Doom. I hope there's no violence.
Oh, no, not at all. Not at all. It's quite civil.
Yes, quite good, quite good. Tip-top, tippy, chips and dip. Yeah, that's something that the British say.
All that jazz.
Yeah, all that jazz. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed our electro swing opening to the show today. That was Jeremy's choice right there. Very fine choice there, bud.
Why not?
Very fine choice. Very fine choice. Today we are playing Doom. But first, let's talk about the channel a little bit. So we have finally gotten David into editing, which is fun. He announced to me that he has his first video, the first cut done. So he's got a couple more to go through. Jeremy is currently exporting for me his second video, which which is going to be on oh gee whiz,
Dreadnought.
Dreadnought. There we go. So that's going to be coming out next week, hopefully. This week we've got another Soma episode coming up, which is actually, I'm pretty darn certain it is the second to last.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd say so, definitely.
Yeah, second to last video. I actually checked with David. He told me that that we're pretty darn close to the end, so I'll be interested to see that.
Yeah, there's just a couple of things to tie up, which are pretty obvious from what's going on. They're right there.
Yeah.
So, like, we're like... it's building up to that thing with the WoW, and then we just have that little bit of conclusion with the actual storyline.
And as much as I'm going to be disappointed seeing that the storyline end, I'm really excited to finally come to the conclusion here, because I feel like there's even still things that we haven't had a chance to really get into yet.
Yeah. Yeah, we get to have that little reflective session at the end, and...
I think
it's going to be fun, I think.
With that last video, I definitely think we're just going to have some time where we're sitting here going... What just happened?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Anyways,
it's way more thought-provoking than most mainstream games go, though I know it's really technically an indie game because it's not produced by a major company. They're just an indie company that have made a big name for themselves and gotten quite popular over the years.
And it barely matters anymore, which is wonderful.
That's the area we want to be as gamers.
Yeah, I was playing Detached, which is, of course, a small team, and I was like... almost starting to complain about details they had missed until I brought myself down. I say, look, guys, they did a great job. You know?
Don't have the
screen?
It's popping up every once in a while. So obviously I need to fix the settings there. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That was Nerd Mouse just coming in to let me know that the chat isn't working the way that it should. I'll fix that for next time, though. Anyways, I do want to say hello to the Right Gamers!
Hey, guys.
How's it going?
You're up past your bedtime.
Yeah, no kidding, right? It's got to be like 8 o'clock in Alberta right now. Yeah,
it's 8 o'clock
like
here.
Oh, wait. Sorry, 9 o'clock in Alberta?
10 o'clock, I think,
no
actually.
Kidding. So thank you for joining us today. Anyways, I think we've covered the news for the channel.
Yeah. Enough of this jazz, so let's get to the doomining.
Yeah, let's do it. So go ahead and hit that next button. So Jerry's going to be dooming us all tonight. And we have gotten, as so far... okay, so when you're ready, go ahead and hit start campaign.
I'm Too Young to Die or Hurt Me Plenty?
That's a really good question. Let's go with Hurt Me Plenty.
Yeah,
let's make
definitely.
it interesting.
We can't have the absolute scrub thing.
Yep, finally made your stream. That's okay. We have been we've been streaming a lot. We haven't been getting too many people watching the night of, but we're trying to get more into the setup we are going to play at this time. The first thing I want to mention, I noticed that we didn't hear any audio when we flipped back to the game, but I know there was audio when we came into it. So let's jump into the game. We'll see if the audio is completely gone.
No.
Oh, right. That's right. That's been turned down. Okay, wonderful. Yeah, about there's going to be good. So anyways, either it's going to kick in or it's not. Let's find out. And I'm sorry if the audio doesn't work at first here, but we'll try and get that on that as fast as we can. Oh, resume? What? Nope, there it is.
Nice.
And as usual, let us know if it doesn't sound right. And
or how terrible we are at the game. Because, well, it never hurts.
Well, this was really... In my opinion, it was unexpected. But wonderful. I'm so glad that they broke away from some norms there to bring back
they're not trying to do the broody sort of closed-in thing. They're really just... It's just...
Yeah, let's kill some shit.
Fast-paced action badassness.
Absolutely. Apparently it's very soft. So how about you clear this room of people here. Obviously this has been a very bad day at the spa after trying to go in for some LASIK surgery there, remove some unwanted hair. These spa attendants have gotten a bit unruly.
Yeah.
All right, so you want to flip back to OBS. If you want to know the secrets of our streaming. And just turn that up a little. That'll be good. Oh, dude. Oh, no. Oh, we can fix that. One sec. Give me. I forgot. I totally forgot to actually link the game in here. That's my bad. Yeah, it's still pointed at Prey.
Yeah.
All right, let's try that. Yeah.
Yay.
And Alt-Tab back.
Alt-Tab back? We're already...
Alt-Tab back to OBS. Because it might not kick in at first. Oh, there it is. Okay, wonderful. You should be able to see it now. I mean, I could see it. I don't know what your guys' problem is. All right, where are we up to here? Okay, so obviously one of the more relaxing...
there we go.
Spas with the candles. They leave the candles around your bed. Yeah, shoot the console. That always works really well.
In this game, you never know.
What is going on here?
We have to continue.
Jolly good. Quite well done. Well done. So what did she say? I missed that.
We have to keep this contained, I think. But it didn't work.
Obviously.
Here we go. Our special Doom monster-killing armor.
Hell yeah! Now, I don't want to jump to conclusions here, Jer, but I have this feeling that there's some less than Christian values going on in this game.
Well, just from the bad guys.
Yeah.
We're the Christian soldier going in to do battle with the demons of hell.
Initiating scan.
Party is fully in gear.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, when the satellite TV goes down, you know something's...
Yeah.
There's been a party. There's somebody on the roof hanging from the satellite dish. So I guess this is basically telling you that you need to turn it back on.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got an alignment error. You need to kick it back into place.
Yeah. Needs some sort of punching.
I think we can work together.
I like it when that's the solution to problems.
Benefits us both.
Ah! Alright, bud. So, let's go find some people who need bullets implanted in their skin. Alright, so here we go. We get to talk about the glory kills. This is the part of the game where when your opponent is damaged, you can press F, rip them apart in quite the cinematic flourish, and you get health from it. And that's how you get health in the game. Oh, careful, Jer.
Don't worry.
You need a lot of health in this game, but at the same time, you're picking up a lot of it. And there is a lot of an incentive to kick as much ass as possible.
Hey, buddy.
He has a gun, and I have a feeling that he needs to be twice the man in order to use it.
Hey.
Or person, excuse me, I am a 21st century kind of guy. This must be the steam room. You've been in the steam
room.
Yeah. That guy was in the steam room for too long. His skin was looking all, you know, crunchy. So, the first time I played this, I spent forever in this room just killing bad guys and didn't realize I needed to go into that center thing and destroy it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, you're on 20 health. There you go. Beautiful. Ah, fantastic.
Just so cathartic.
Yeah, so go and touch that thing.
Yeah. Just pull out its whatever.
Yeah, whatever, a heart or something? There's actually a name for it. Oh, these are called gore nests. And if you go into their info, you can actually see. Oh, press 2, you get a better weapon. Oof, but you didn't need it for him. Samuel's voice is creepy.
I love Samuel's voice. It's velvety on the insides.
It looks like Mouse, who's my wife, is chatting with the right gamers, which I assume it's Tychus.
Down. Down.
Get down from there.
Bad.
Like the drummer of the Proto-Men. Proto-Men, great band.
Oh, right, I forgot about those.
Yeah. No, I still listen to them, man. They do this album completely based around... oh, gee whiz, what is his name?
Awesome.
Oh, shoot, why is it... what's the name of... something Man. Mega Man, right. They do an entire album, or sorry, 3 albums. I think they've done 2 of them, and the 3rd one's about to come out. All based on Mega Man and the story thereof and the history behind it. It's beautiful. They also do a album covering Queen songs. And if there is anybody who can sing like Freddie Mercury, it's the lead singer of this band. He's got amazing range. Beautiful music, but my favorite album is actually called The Cover-Up, which is the soundtrack for a movie that doesn't exist. But they have the soundtrack ready, and that's a bunch of covers of like 80s and 90s music, and they've done a fantastic job for it.
Okay. Now, just need to figure out where I'm actually supposed to go now that the explosions have stopped.
Oh, the other way. The other way. Right at the end of the room there. Yeah, right down to the other end. It's got the green lights around it.
Green lights,
yeah. The ones that say go this way.
No, I don't like it. It's too easy.
It is. It's suspicious.
Cannot be allowed to leave this place. You will ruin everything. Cannot be allowed to leave this place. You will ruin everything. Cannot be allowed to leave this place. You will ruin everything. Cannot be allowed to leave this place. You will ruin everything. Cannot be allowed to leave this place. You will ruin everything. Cannot be allowed to leave this place. You will ruin everything. Cannot be allowed to leave this place. You will ruin everything. Cannot be allowed to leave this place. You will ruin everything. Cannot be allowed to leave this place. You will ruin everything. Cannot be allowed to leave this place. You will ruin everything. Cannot be allowed to leave this place. You will ruin everything. Cannot be allowed to leave this place. You will ruin everything. Cannot be allowed to leave this place. You will ruin everything. Cannot be allowed to leave this place. You will ruin everything. Cannot be allowed to leave this place. You will ruin everything. Cannot be allowed to leave this place. You will ruin everything. Cannot be allowed to leave
She spends too much time pondering.
It's what you do when you're high-level brass.
Yeah, when you're really intelligent. I do that around the cafe sometimes. Just walk back and forth. We need more sandwiches before lunchtime.
It's always more sandwiches.
Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now.
Yeah, no kidding. His voice, like, admittedly so, it's kind of digitized, but
yeah, that like metallic reverb on the low end is just—it's really gorgeous.
Yeah, absolutely.
Makes them super ominous sounding.
So if you haven't figured it out by now, we're playing Doom!
Yeah. By the way, this is Doom. Yeah.
This must be the relaxing walk through the labyrinth.
Yeah.
You know what they do at the spa? And that's the ground.
Yep.
It looks like it doesn't matter if you fall very far.
No. It's all good.
Yeah, no Timmies today. We're holding quality standards today. Other days we're just dirty coffee drinking Canadians.
Yeah. Starting at 8 at night, it's like it's starting to feel a little late to drink coffee while we're
Yeah. Speaking of, I didn't get to this during the announcements, but we will be going back to a more manageable, show-upable schedule in October. I've just had to work the closes at work, so we haven't been able to get to things until 8 o'clock. Punch his face in! Oh, there. Oh, yeah. You cannot punch his face in. Holy jeez, look out!
Just keep punching him until desired result is achieved.
Apply punch firmly to face. All right, Jared. Looks like your export is finally finished.
Yay! So it's now on the stick.
Yeah. So I am going to quietly preview it over here.
Die, damn imps! Down.
They are literally damned, by the way, just for the record.
Yeah. It's not anything that's a swear word. It's more just a statement, an observation, if you will.
Tychus says that since he works from home now, he's not being annoyed with 5 million phone calls.
Oh, you're doing it wrong then.
Yeah. Unfortunately, being his first month at the new place, his clients are just a little bit needy. I feel that, man. Getting yourself established, getting your clients comfortable with the way that you go about things. I am totally jealous that you work at home, though. Ever since...
I'm getting too hubrisy.
Oh, did you die?
Yeah.
Oh, no! That's okay. It's kind of meant to happen every once in a while. I will answer that question for you, Tychus. We'll probably get to it before the stream catches up, though. Tychus and his wife, it's Sarah, right? No, I feel that's wrong. It's starts with an S. I remember that much. They write books. No, you do something else, don't you? Oh my goodness. I feel like I should have had this memorized, because you've told me at least a couple times now. Besides YouTube, Liza says. Okay. Over here, I'm just quietly going to watch a little bit of what you got here, make sure that the export quality was right. Well, we're 5 seconds in and I have no video. Or audio.
It sounds like it worked.
15 seconds in. Oh, there it is. Oh, you know what you have? You just have some... You didn't have it right at the beginning of your timeline.
Oh.
Right, small business, web hosting, and web design. Right, I'm gonna memorize that.
Sorry to think like that. Hello and welcome to another episode of
All right, buddy, it looks good. Congratulations.
Yay!
So next week we'll have this video up.
Steve playing Dreadnought.
Yeah. It's nice because...
Yeah.
You know, I like to see how you bring your own style to the channel.
Yeah,
and
it's definitely good. It keeps things interesting.
Yeah, exactly. I like the fact that our videos change up all the time, that they don't hold a certain style. They're not confined anymore. And of course, David's going to be bringing his own out. You know, when he gets his first ready. That's really what it comes down to. How do you right click with this pen, by the way?
Fantastic. Hold down the button on the side of it there.
Oh, on this. Oh, there we go. Wonderful. Oh, look at that. Eject. So how you doing, bud? You're not dead yet.
I'm doing good. Yeah. I ran out of ammo for the shotgun though.
Full-time work is so he can have that guaranteed income. Someone else writing your paycheck. There's not much I would give that up for, that's for sure. We would have to be already well established as YouTubers before that became a thing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, and even then, that still makes me like concerned because it's like, how long would that last?
Yeah. Before
the flame dies out. I just noticed what Markiplier's taking a month off. But I mean, he's just taking a month off. Not that he's being any less involved in his channel. Nerdcubed, who I watch a lot of, took a month off, but he's back now, just burning out because with YouTube it's every day, it's all the time. I like knowing I can draw a salary. Me too. The only thing that will stop my boss from writing my paychecks is when I take his company from him. You know, legally, the way he would give it to me or sell it to me. There we go. Do you want me to shut this down, by the way?
Sure. Might as well
you found the key.
Yeah. Might as well just lock it. It'll be fine like that.
Nope. Just lock it. Wonderful. Locked.
Tablets are good with sleep mode.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Gee whiz, I could barely tell you what I would do without tablets these days,
It's so convenient.
Absolutely. Well, I have a laptop. I barely use it. Like, I use it specifically to do my bill paying because it's a Mac, and I feel comfortable paying my bills and doing all my online banking and such with it. It's the only time I use it. Oh, and of course for photo editing, which I guess doesn't get seen by the channel very often because that's David's department. He does all of our thumbnails and such, so I just take the pictures and upload them to him to do all the editing. Actually, do you know I just found out that he hasn't been able to get onto the he hasn't been able to download the pictures from our cloud drive, so he just has to take a screenshot of the picture before he uses it for the thumbnail. So he's not even using the highest quality.
That's hilarious.
Good, yeah. He's resourceful, that's for sure.
Well, it's not like it needs an enormous amount of resolution because it's always small.
It's so tiny. It's just one of those professional things.
Yeah. It's just amusing at this point.
Something so satisfying about punching those guys in the back.
Yeah.
Wow, dude. Just like 3 in a row. Plunk, plunk.
Might as well.
The main character here is gonna have to start applying for health insurance to help with the RSI in his wrists from twisting all those heads.
Yeah. Can you get carpal tunnel from killing demons?
Can you sue the demons for giving you carpal tunnel?
I don't know. I wouldn't want to sue them. They probably have a kick-ass legal team.
Truly the drop-dead best. Oh, goodness.
I likes me my drop-dead.
It would be hell to go up against them. By the way, Liza, could you tell us how's everything sounding? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
And am I sounding loud and obnoxious yet? Badass! So you can also, and you will see this in not too long, you will also be able to upgrade your weapons and such.
Yeah.
It's something that I've had a bit of She says always sounding loud and obnoxious.
Nice.
It's a bit of something that I've noticed with some games that I've been playing recently is these very complicated. Don't go down there.
Yeah.
Very complicated upgrade and tech trees and whatnot.
Yeah.
Where it's it's kind of adding in. It's like trying to add in complexity simply just by adding more and more and more complicated things. And when I was playing around with this earlier, I noticed that the tech tree is very straightforward and simple. It doesn't overwhelm you. It just gives you one or two options. It's like, okay, you want to go for the big boom or the fast boom?
Yeah.
And I like that. I really do. Maybe I'm simple, but,
It's more practical, I think.
Simple Steve. Here we go. Yeah. So that's a combat support drone. So you want to go for the charge burst or the explosive shot. This is your secondary, by the way. I recommend the explosive shot because it's badass.
That's sort of what I would go for at this point. I don't want something slowing my weapon down.
Oh, you got to push E to dismiss the weapon mods explanation down at the bottom there. There we go. Yeah.
Nice. Get out of here. Give me that.
I mean, because, yeah, like, Dreadnought, it's not too complicated, but it's like, you can... Oh, hey, dude, it's James! How's it going, buddy? James is on the Twitch chat. Welcome to the channel.
Hello.
James, also going by Dr. Noisy, is a streamer on Twitch. I've noticed, buddy, you have been definitely... you've been getting that channel ready. I've been seeing all your stuff going up. So excited to see what comes from you, but especially considering you're actually the first Twitch streamer for me to follow. We've been doing everything on YouTube. We're using Restream to stream between the two platforms. I'm so glad that the chat works because you were like the third person that we've actually had actively talk to us through Twitch. So I hope you're having a good...
Thank you for helping us troubleshoot.
Man. Buddy, what kind of games have you been getting into, by the way? Because I haven't had a chance to look yet. I've been too busy. But what kind of stuff are you going to be putting up on your channel?
The game is so therapeutic. Sorry.
Let's see here. Currently, it is 1:25 in the afternoon where James is. Wonderful. Yeah, Restream is useful. Admittedly so, I found it very hard to concentrate on two platforms at a time, so I mainly stream to Twitch with the hopes of one day actually looking into it. First stream of the new schedule, wonderful. What time are you streaming? I might actually be able to watch it. Or, I can just put it on at work and anybody who wants to complain, Hey, Steve, I need to use the till. Yeah, in a minute. Okay.
Right, I forgot your till does that.
Yeah, our till is an iPad. We use an iPad. It rocks. Anybody asks me a question, I just close down the till app and... Oh, I can tell you where to go, or...
Usually that's not the best thing, but...
a good recipe for cupcakes.
You want to find another coffee shop? Okay, I can tell you where to go. Okay, hold on here.
I did that once. I walked into a coffee shop and asked them where the Starbucks was. This was even before I drank coffee, so please forgive me.
It's just pure douchebaggery.
Yeah, it was hilarious. It was hilarious.
What sort of look did they give you? That seems like it would be like a sort of gobsmacked. Did he just say that?
It was kind of a sigh. He said that it wasn't the first time he got asked that question.
My. That's terrible.
Well, it was down at the Bay Center. It was just one of those, coffee shops that's there because coffee shops make money.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Not actually good by any stretch.
Absolutely. Which is, of course... It's funny in Victoria we have these high-quality coffee shops at the same time we have these really crappy coffee shops. Oh!
Snap!
Overwatch.
Ooh, Overwatch.
Story gaming, yeah.
Overwatch is one of those things that I mean to play at some point.
Yeah.
But my little Surface Pro 4 won't run it very well. It does run it, just not great. It looks terrible.
Oh! Oh, that man didn't have a chance. Hope he didn't just go in for face surgery. Or, plastic surgery to his face.
Face plastic.
Oh. Liza just said, well brought up. Too bad I wasn't. The sad part is that she's right. Oh, you're low ammo, man.
Yeah, that's why I've been using the gun somewhat.
That makes sense. You'll be able to get more ammo once you get the chainsaw.
Yeah.
And the it's great. You stomp people's faces in for health, and you chainsaw them in half for ammunition. It doesn't make sense at all, but it's badass.
It doesn't need to make sense.
No.
If you start trying to read stuff into Doom, it all falls apart.
Yeah, absolutely. Speaking on story gaming for streaming, the streams that I really have enjoyed have been story-based streams, because, you know, especially when you have like multiple choices.
You can get people's input on things. That's definitely great.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Oh, wait a minute, I think I'm going backwards here.
Yeah, we've been doing streaming. How long have we been streaming for, man? Because I remember our first stream. It was
a few months ago now.
Nerve-wracking. Absolutely nerve-wracking. We mainly do video on demand, which we do over on our YouTube page. And you know, for video on demand, it's because, of course, as you know, I've done a lot of editing, and it's a way to keep me in practice as well as to put out some quality stuff that gets a lot of views. And which one was it? Our Hellion update video just hit 2,000 views.
Nice.
A little while ago. Yeah, that was great. The Google Earth video is like over 150 now.
That's over 200 now, actually.
Is it over 200?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look it up here. With school being back in North America, I think we've really
well, if you look at the demographics of where it shows, where people have been watching it, it's all over the map.
Oh, absolutely. But yeah, we haven't seen much growth in subscribers lately, but it's like school started and then sub growth just came to a grinding halt.
Yeah.
So yeah, that, and we haven't been doing a lot of the big hit games because I don't want to have to do, only things that attract viewers. I want to do what I want to do.
Yeah.
When
I have my own computer that I can stream from with reasonable quality, then I'll probably get into more things like PUBG just because I find it fun. So,
yeah. Well,
and I'll be playing Switch games sooner-ish than later because
Oh, the Switch! Yeah,
we've just got a Switch. So.
Just started school holidays there. Yeah, it's always been a struggle because, you know, it's like I put up a video for something popular and I just see it explode and it's like, yeah, we got so many subs and so many viewers from that, but I don't want to do that game over and over and over again. But the honest truth is that all the really good advice for growing quickly has been basically find one good game that people watch a lot of and then play it to death, and then the moment that you notice that it's not really getting the views anymore, find the next big thing. And that sounds draining. But every once in a while, I want to be able to do something like, like the Soma series.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny, you know, it's like the last video just got 15 views, but I don't care. I think they're great videos.
They're a lot of fun to do, yeah.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun to film, too, which is important. Let's see here. Space Hulk Deathwing got 154 views. Yeah, on the wallet and your life, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely an expensive hobby, though it's not the most expensive hobby by any stretch. As hobbies go, it's probably rather cheap.
I am Vega, the sentient intelligence assigned to Mars. After running diagnostics on the Praetor suit, it appears that I can activate optional challenges that, when completed, will assist in upgrading your arsenal at an accelerated pace. I have added a tracking component to your dossier.
Thanks, Vega. Whoa!
Mission challenges are available.
James says that he's going to be doing a 24-hour stream when Destiny 2 hits PC. I would totally be up for something like that.
I applaud your self-deprecation.
30 minutes to an hour worth of a 20-hour stream I would do. Hey, you know the red containers, I think you can blow those up, by the way.
Yeah, I think so too.
Not as fantastic as ripping somebody's head off. Wow, I think you just went through the wall there for a minute. Oh!
I think I just clicked through some enemies.
Sir, you turned death into an art form.
Thank you.
Let's see here. Oh, the latest Hellion video. That got 338 views.
We've locked up.
Give it a moment. So that is not good.
No.
Not good at all. Especially considering I don't remember the last time you saved.
Well, it auto saves.
Oh,
Because
good.
you're in a campaign mode, so it does checkpoints.
Well, the audio is still working, but yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to reboot the game. No froze, man! No froze! Alt F4 that cheesy.
Yeah. Trying to see if.
Bow bow. Did you Alt F4?
Yeah.
Oh, we're in the wrong function. Try that. So I bought this. What?
No, hold on.
Oh no! It's not that bad, is it?
It's not doing.
Oh, there you.
nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go to OBS there because it's just the push no. Yeah, it's right locked up. Oh well. I can hear little Liza laughing in the other room. Oh man.
Technical difficulties.
All right, man. Can you entertain the people while I
possibly.
look closer into this? Yeah, because it's still open.
Yeah. There we go.
All right, let me. That's exactly what you did. Absolutely. Yeah. So, in other words, yeah, we're gonna have to take affirmative action. This is the part where I'm really glad that that I don't show the entire screen here. It's just the game. Boom. Come on. There it goes. Okay, let's boot her back up. Walla booter.
Booter in the... No, okay, should probably stop that now.
What? Where was that going?
That was mindlessly rhyming and then thinking, oh, I probably shouldn't say that on the internet.
Oh, yeah, right. I see where you're going with that now. Well, I like to think we're kind of like a PG sort of stream.
I want to at least try for a bit.
I try not to swear, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to achieve not swearing.
Yeah, I know. You definitely got the sailor thing going on in Dreadnought.
Oh, did I? Oh, man.
Oh, man, it was at least twice.
I probably said, dang it, or gee willigers. Oh, we might have to, yeah, just minimize that. There you go. Let's see if you can actually see the game again here. I'm just going to flip to YouTube myself. By the way, if you have a tendency for seizures, now is not the time to be watching our stream.
This is a retroactive warning.
Yeah.
Because there's lots of flashing and exploding. Loading.
Could you switch back to OBS for a minute there, bud? Because I don't think we've got any video yet. Playful swearing. Oh, shit. Yeah, it hasn't picked it up again. So try going into the capture... Game capture, yeah, right-click that. Properties. And click away from Doom and then come back to it. That should reboot it. Yeah. Okay. And flip to the game and flip back. Yep. Oh, it crashed. Don't report. Gee whiz. Did it? It did crash. Holy jeez. All right. Oh, it's trying to sync? What the heck? Oh, there it goes. It's done.
Yeah. We can do this. We do know computers.
Yeah, we got another 23 minutes in the stream anyways, before we check where we are. Yeah, I can computer. Can you?
I can watch a computer.
But just to clarify, I'm not technology.
Not yet.
Okay, full disclosure. If somebody came to me and said, we're going to put this computer inside your head and it's going to make you like connected to the internet and super intelligent and stuff, I would probably say yes. Because any leg up I can get on evolution, I will take. All right, flip back to OBS because it's probably crying and needing our help.
Yeah. Which one's...
There you go. Hey, we got the game back. Yes!
Right. So that about does it.
Thanks for watching our reloading simulator. Game slot 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you know, that being said, though, with you know, becoming an cyborg, becoming a cyborg, if I have to lose my individuality for the sake of, you know, the whole, the one, I think I'd have a problem there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that's really like, as it is in society now, it's like an option for you to lose your identity.
That's
true,
Because you
could conform to like every trend and then lose all sense of self.
Oh my goodness, how meta is that?
But it's just like, it removes the barriers to you doing so.
I'm going to conform to, it's at 94%, it's still loading. I'm going to conform to every fad out there. you would be hipster chic, grunge,
that would
metal,
be horrible.
New wave, furry
new wave metal,
steampunk, cosplayer. Oh man, this is sounding really kinky. There you go. All right, where are we? Are we that far away from where we were?
I don't think so.
Okay, good.
I was just in here.
No, please. Oh, yeah, okay, we're not that far back. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. These guys need some bullets applied directly to the face. How do they say that? Apply generously or something like that. Yeah, to apply generously to the face.
To the affected area, usually. Alright. I hear you, I don't see you.
Oh, there's a button. There's a button. There's the button.
Right, yeah, it's got a...
I'm ready to watch some guys get punched!
Punched.
Alright, so... Has that done nothing? Oh, you're pushing...
Low power.
F or... Oh, what?
It says low power, so we gotta go turn the power on first.
That's right. I wasn't paying attention the first time you were playing.
Me too.
It's kind of when you get into the zone and you completely disappear.
Oh, he died already. Here we go. Reset power. That was easy. Ooh, pretty.
Oh, there it is.
Looks like it needs shooting.
Especially now. In what will be your
Such a power pose.
Yeah.
Yes, checking my nails. My cyborg nails.
The demons. It's all true.
It's all true.
My sisters and brothers, be thankful. You will be the first. You will have a seat alongside them, just as I will, in what will become the new world that they create for us. Starting now.
She didn't check her connection before starting the stream.
No, apparently not. God, I know how that feels.
Oh, no kidding.
Hey, automap.
I'm really glad we've had
The maps are insane in this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot to go through.
Yeah, this isn't even a bad one.
Honesty. Especially now.
Ah, she's on repeat.
Your final moment
Yeah,
in
God.
this world.
Just keep walking, don't make eye contact.
Oh, yeah, it looks like it'll work now.
Especially now.
Alright, this is slow, so there's gonna be demons coming from everywhere.
Nah, just jump right down. Go for it.
There they are.
Where did you get those metallic nails? The hardware store?
My sisters and brothers, be thankful.
Oh, her voice is streaming everywhere. Oh, embarrassing. Actually, I think that happens if you watch if you continue to watch the stream after we cancel it. Is after it finishes loading onto YouTube, it just starts playing from the beginning. Actually, yeah, that happened to Liza last week, didn't it?
Yeah,
Whoa!
sounds vaguely familiar.
Where the heck did he come from?
He's going there anyways.
Oh! Oh, that was not a way to go, man. Oh, dude! Dude! I know you're relatively close to the chainsaw.
Yay!
Yeah, I think you're about 5 minutes away from it. Oh, and you've gained an
weapon upgrade
point. Yeah,
yeah.
but that can wait.
Yeah,
that
there's
can
no
wait.
rush on that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh.
Open door.
Look out!
I managed to knock him back into the other ones. Fantastic.
Oh, that was so cool. When I played that part, I shot the guys behind him first because I wanted to have a closer look. I think his jaw just bent sideways.
Yeah. You'll flat out like tear them off sometimes.
This is totally the game that you need like one of those.
This is
motion
Battlefield
replays.
Anatomy 101 essentially.
So if you punch the jaw at an angle like so, you'll disrupt the connection.
There's a little bit of body horror in Doom, but honestly it's not as bad as it could be, given the source material.
That's true.
Yeah. Get away from me, bastards.
This is the kind of game I would like to play to the end, though. Unfortunately... Oh, don't get too close! Whew, nice. Unfortunately, with Doom 3, which was fantastic, and actually still looks fantastic in my opinion, you know, the thing that I found wrong with that game was, and I'm sorry if this is spoilers if you haven't played it, but, you know, that was, like, early 2000s. Oh, yeah, you can see his jaw wobble after you hit it.
The future is now.
You start out in this Mars research facility where everything is relatively fine and dandy, and then things go wrong, and like the weakest opponents in the game are the most scary because you're just starting to get to know them, and you're going around with that flashlight.
Dark.
Yeah, and it's
very
all
dark.
And then they keep amping things up. Ooh, this is a little more... Oh, it's a little more scary. Oh, no, look out. These guys are dangerous. And, you know, they're big dog guys. Oh, man, those big dogs. Like they're not even
pinkies?
dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pinkies. Those are scary.
Wait till you see the pinkies in this.
Really? Oh, nice. I didn't realize they brought them back.
Oh, of course they did.
Of course they did.
They've been since the beginning, man.
Anyways, you go to hell, and like, whoa, I'm in hell, and I'm killing demons. And you kind of, at this point, get a little...
Desensitized?
Desensitized, yeah. And then you come back from hell, and it's like, oh man, while you were gone, things were pretty bad. Some demons from hell came around.
Yeah.
There it is. It's like, yeah, I know those guys. I just finished killing them. So at that point, it's like, you know. And then there was a boss that was like a human that became demonized, and then it was really like, you know... What would you call it, like Nintendo-y kind of a boss? It's like, oh, hit this thing 3 times and then you'll get the opening to make a fatal... It's like, where did that come from? You know, where's me crying and screaming in a corner while something is pushing down a door and, you know, I'm hoping to survive the next 30 seconds.
Though, that's just generally the nature of those types of games. When you have an ambient horror, it's always worse at the beginning because you just get accustomed to it, especially with just the natural progression of things.
Yeah, yeah. It's really hard to keep upping
never
that ante.
scarier than the first time.
No kidding.
But
Dead
at the
Space
same
style.
point, it is gloriously... gloriously ambient.
Are you having trouble
Like it has-
concentrating, by the way?
Maybe a little bit. It has wonderful ambience and just an organic way that it reveals like enemies to you and things.
Yeah. It's so beautiful. I think they just
And
had too
it's-
much game.
I think it was just trying to do the wrong thing with the wrong IP. Because this is Doom.
Yeah, yeah.
This is what Doom was in the 90s, reimagined as now.
You can't play this slowly. There is no hiding behind a corner and shooting away. I mean, sure, you can do that, but I don't think that it's a very effective strategy.
You will die.
And this is coming from a guy who, if there is a sniper, I will take the sniper. Not because I like, you know, massively owning early on for, you know, whatever reason, but oh yeah, you can go through there it is. But I like the challenge of distance combat. It's not easy. Oh, you haven't even used your...
No, I haven't used
Oh, dude,
it.
you haven't even used the chainsaw yet.
No.
We gotta get on that.
Yeah.
Next guy is C. I think it's G.
Oh, right, yeah, it's a different...
Oh, yeah, and of course you can't see any of your keys. There we go. Oh, dude, so I started playing Fractured Space with David on the weekend, and the first thing that happened...
Where do they put crouch on this? Yeah.
Oh, it's C.
Apparently I have grenades.
It's C.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you have grenades. Now we know. And the first thing it did was take over my keyboard. So I have one of those cool, flashy, light-up keyboards that you can program all the buttons.
Oh. Okay. So that's a thing.
Great. It took over the keyboard and lit up the keys according to what the game designers had set up. So, for example, there'd be a point where I was playing and it's like, oh, you have the opportunity to upgrade these things by pushing these buttons. And I look down and the correlating buttons are lit up in a different color than what they were before. And I push one of them and it just, like, that is really cool. However, that being said, I barely look at the keyboard when I'm playing. It's mainly just for nerd cred.
It is blingy. Very blingy.
And I think Liza, she's taking her headphones. But we on the same day we went and we bought gamer headphones because nerd cred. You know. Speaking about what you were saying before about conforming to all the different sort of fashions and styles. I was watching. I think the channel it's a Vice channel. I think it's called Noisy. No reference to you there, James. But I think what they were talking about was music and those kind of styles and how they fit with fashion back in the 70s and how people reflected where. There you go. Oh,
I don't really need the ammo at this point, but yeah.
You got okay. So Tychus just said we got claps from all the staff at Memory Express because we bought his and hers gaming RGB Corsair keyboards and Asus gaming monitors. Aw, that's sweet. Do you guys have your computers set up right next to each other? Aw. Liza has her laptop. She takes that around where she needs to. But my computer and of course the entire
living room.
Yeah, is the entire living room. Yeah, it's kind of the entire set is half this room. I would show you, but then I would lose my framing, which I'll admit I'm not even happy with today. But I can't be bothered to make it perfect anyways. Mainly because I can't edit this entire thing. That's the problem with live stream.
Well, you can.
Anyways, well, yeah, after the fact.
It just seems rather pointless.
It really does. It really does. Sorry, as I was saying there, back in the 70s when people would want to subscribe to a certain style, to a certain group of people, you'd buy the magazines that talked about the things you liked and showed the clothing and style. Oh, no!
Good. Oh, I'm just tanking at this part.
Dude, that sucks.
Getting all flustered.
And, that was the kind... They were interviewing people who were saying that's the kind of thing you did when you saw a fashion you liked. You would go out and you would buy the uniform, essentially, and you'd find other people who would want to wear that uniform and be like that kind of person. And there would be cliques and you would group together. And that's something that... Oh, yeah. Sorry, just reading Tychus here.
Yeah.
They like having their screen piracy. Or privacy, not piracy. Actually opposite to each other. Monitors back to back, well, at least you can still sort of talk to each other.
Yeah. I think that's more intimate than having them side by side.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Otherwise, you're just screen cheating at that point.
Well, also, you can just look like back... you can be facing each other as if you were having a conversation.
Absolutely true, man. Absolutely true. Whoa! I'm just really concentrated right now because I want to make sure that you pass this part.
I want to win!
Yeah. Oh, there's like 2 of them left! Oh, wonderful timing to get some health, though. I don't think you picked it all up, though. Look out. Oh, nice dodge. There you go. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's some more. There you go.
A little bit better.
Yeah. Anyways, I sort of reflect on us as gamers, and I'm sure that for all of you watching right now, you can reflect on this as well. It just the essence of, I guess, in the time of the internet, it's so easy to see the ridicule and to see other people being like, "Oh man, you're buying." Oh, dude!
The door killed me. That's what's going on. Okay.
Oh, that's what happened the first time? Oh no!
It has this big thing that swings down and crushes you.
Oops.
Okay.
Now we know.
Yeah. I'll get the hang of this.
Yeah, we'll get past it. Yeah, you know, it's easy to see that ridicule, like, oh, you're just conforming. You're just buying into a company's idea of what it should be when it's a lot of plastic and flash and not a lot of product. I can't help it. I do want to be a part of that kind of community, and I mean, I don't promote the idea of spending money wildly on things you don't need, but I think every once in a while, you know, when, you know what, I make a paycheck and part of that goes for fun, what if I save some of that up and I buy a badass keyboard? Or something that makes me happy, and I have not had buyer's remorse on that thing there. Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. My headphones, though, let me go get those.
I was worried that we would have buyer's remorse on the Wii or the Nintendo Switch, but we love that thing immediately.
Yeah, here's my headphones. So you know, they're simple, and they actually sound really good, and they block a lot of audio. Like I can barely hear my own voice. So you get a really clear sound. But there's no lights on them. You know? There's no lights. And I mean, that would be cool. Like, I'm not saying I would trade these in, but that would be cool.
Oh, okay.
5,000 on your computer setup. Oh, man! Wow.
Nice.
So, I know for a fact you have a better paying job than I do.
That's true.
Yeah. I know you guys probably heard a lot of stories and a lot of hype, you know, the wildlife style of cafe work. Erin! That, I keep on wanting to call her Sarah. I'm so sorry, Erin. Razer RGB headphones. I'm gonna have to look these up because I'm curious now. Cybersecurity pays well. I bet, man. I bet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
the death.
look up these Razer RGB headphones. Because I think, no, mine's, my keyboard I think is no, it's Razer. It's definitely a Razer keyboard.
Is it?
Yeah. I looked at the box. RGB headphones. Oh yeah, tell me that the icon lights up. Oh, they're you know, they're black, they're simple, but they got that little icon on the side, which I assume lights up.
Liz got in on the Kickstarter of the Cat Ear headphones, so we have a pair of those, a purple pair of those. They light up and also play external sound if you want.
They've got speakers in the cat ears, and actually just for reference here, I'm going to bring up.
Time to get this party started.
So Tygus says, I have to keep explaining to developers why I'm security first, because all the flashy crap doesn't matter if your client gets jacked. Yeah, you're doing them a favor. You're doing them a favor. Okay, let's bring up this image so I can show it to the camera. And unfortunately, I have no screen that shows me the stream right now. But this'll give, for future watchers, a bit of an idea. I don't know if that is in focus at all. Not to mention when I pull away, now we're not in focus. Or at least I hope we weren't for just a second.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, to show off how aware I am.
That's okay. You're supposed to be chilling and talking. That's sort of the point.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Perfect.
I am the badass.
Devs are the bane of my existence.
Sick devs, bro.
Well, they write bad code. They promise too much, delivered too little. Yeah. Man, getting into to YouTubing and actually getting to talk to developers and you know, to sort of be a part of their ecosystem, I really realize how, yeah, you know, they're regular people like us. It's not very different to having a YouTube channel, except that they're more likely to get paid for what they do. But, you know, it's like, yeah, dude, we're totally going to be doing these things. And then it's like 6 months later, you get this update like, oh, you know, life, man, it happens. And so that's why I'm not delivering on my promises. You know, it's like, that's cool. But you see, much like, you know, doing streaming and YouTubing, if you don't deliver, then people will move on.
Yeah.
And life goes on. And we'll, at least for me, like, I don't understand people who are like, oh man, you said you were going to release this game 6 months ago. Why haven't you? I'm totally taking you off my wish list. I don't understand that. Like, what is you know, is there a time limit to play this game?
They don't really understand the development process and just how many things can go wrong.
Absolutely. And how so much of it is, you know, it's a flashy exterior that's all lies. It's all lies. That is all put in such a way to trick you into thinking that you're doing a thing. Let's see here. There's a game I've been waiting to come out. Like I'm going to be buying it first day and doing a series on it, kind of thing.
I think I'm doing all right here.
Well, you're past where you were. That's always good.
But I'm just like, this is the first time I've actually touched this game.
Yeah, and you're badass, man. I gotta look up the name of this game just for future reference.
Need more guns.
Agreed. You have to wait a little while, and you do get a...
So now I have charge shot as well, because that's all I have is the shotgun.
There we go. Far Out. It was added October 22nd last year. So it's almost been up for a year. He was going to release at the beginning of this year, and then he got a divorce. That was totally worth it. That demon was lying there like, oh man, somebody's gonna come along and try and take this key from me, and then I'm just gonna like jump up and eat their face. And he lost his opportunity.
Yeah. Die, bastard.
Yeah.
Oh,
nobody wants the hot towel treatment when they're at the spa. But yeah, look, Far Out looks like a really cool game.
Right, I got the yellow key, so I can go in here now.
I love the description. Far Out is a hardcore retro-futuristic adventure with dynamically changing gameplay and multiple endings. Just by that, it's like, yes, I want to play that. Retro-futuristic? So cool.
That just reminds me of Fallout.
Yeah, exactly. You got a new gun!
I just started complaining about not having guns.
Yeah. Funny how that works. The heavy assault rifle.
They definitely timed this game well. It's like, where's the rest of my guns?
Yeah.
Ka-chunk.
It's like they
Awesome.
they weren't concentrating on the unimportant details. They're like, okay, because honestly, I don't know if I'm a bad person for saying this, but a lot of the graphics look kind of stock, you know? Like, did they really go through the effort to 3D design all of the, what do you call them? Not sprites, but all you know, all the things, the barrels, and that did they pull those from their stock and throw them into the game?
Yeah.
So that they
I would
could
imagine
concentrate on
that
the
you
game.
could probably find things like these in Fallout.
Yeah, probably.
Because Bethesda made those too.
That's a very good point. I am still upset I did not get to try Doom VR, Fallout VR, or Skyrim VR when we were at PAX. That was just so frustrating. Man! when somebody designed their weapons, did they think like that they were creating like crowd control weapons or like peacekeeping weapons?
Demon massacring weapons.
Yeah, because the overload that they're getting on those devices, that could backfire. Did they check with their OH&S officer before releasing those?
Given the general corporate culture of UAC in this, I would say probably, and they probably told them to make it more badass.
Your gun's badass, but it needs to be more badass.
You can do a pretty good Duke Nukem, actually. Oh, damn.
I came here to, kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
Oh, I might still have that movie somewhere.
I want to settle down and get a reasonable job selling cars.
So, do we want to call this here?
Yeah, let's call it here.
Yeah.
We have now reached an hour 4.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, it's 9:04.
Yeah,
It's why
cool.
we start on the hour for things, so it's easy to manage our time.
I wasn't paying attention and just.
Well, yeah, that's okay.
Feels about an
you
hour.
were killing things,
Yeah.
which is.
I could keep going for
just,
a while, yeah. But
yeah, absolutely. You can just completely drain out and play this game.
yeah.
So thank you so much for watching, guys. What do you think? How has this experience been?
It's been fantastic. I want to keep playing.
Well, maybe after we end the stream. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Yeah, bring us back to the full screen webcam, because this is how I like to do my outros. Yes, thank you so much for watching. This has been a lot of fun. It's been great to have Tychus, James, and of course my wife, Nerd Mouse.
This is a much better turnout than usual.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to talk to people when they're actually watching us. Yeah, yeah. But we will be in October improving our stream time so that our friends and our viewers in the Europes can join us.
Yeah, it'll only be 2 a.m. instead of 5 a.m. then.
Exactly, right? Which, surprisingly enough, there's a lot of people who watch us at that time.
Yeah.
So anyways, have yourself a good night. For those folks who are watching after the stream or are watching silently, because I know you guys exist. I see your numbers pop up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Let us know how we're doing. Other than that, I think that wraps it up, eh?
Yeah, I think so.
So my name is Steve.
And I'm Jeremy.
And we will see you next time.